We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. Bregman is calling for it. One down. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Moncada, base runner at first with one out. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is skied into short left center. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled away. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is there, 2 down. Starting in for Houston, Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit on the ground for Semien at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Runner goes for second. He swings it. Throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now batting, Nick Madrigal. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kepler.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Simeon's there. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kopech. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Michael.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the White Sox.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. This one is launched. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. So here's Jose Abreu.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
As he grounds one briskly to short, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
We're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Lance McCullers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bouncer up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is all set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Renfroe.
A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away.
So
the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Robert is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Strike called, 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Here now the 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Here comes the first pitch.
Madrigal.
A ball and no strikes. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Now
so
back.
digging in now, Michael Kopech. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Gerard Dyson will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He swings and grounds it to short. Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jay Spry is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. In there, and it's 0-1. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Semien. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Scorched to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher,
No balls and a strike to count.
Girino.
And this is popped up near second base. And this is taken in for out number 1. Aledmys Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Aledmys Diaz.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Hit on the ground for Semien is short. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Altuve.
He's set and the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that's low, ball 4. Ready once again, Michael Brantley will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos
Trevor Hildenberger trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 78.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Semien's there on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Chris Devenski is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Luis Robert.
Luis Robert is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And it's quickly 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 2 away now here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in George Springer.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of boop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Robert is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Yuck.
So with the left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for
Yuli Gurriel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Pitch on the way. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Nick Madrigal. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Off to the right side. The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Madrigal.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Delino DeShields will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0, Delino DeShields.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. DeShields is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
The third
Here's the pitch.
Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he got another one here. He strikes out. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Clearly fooled there on the slider. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. The 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 22.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Up next for the Astros.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Springer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Smith has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Luis Robert stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1 the count now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
1-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Ready now, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jimmy Cordero comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. George Springer the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final.